You failed, no, not November. You start coping again. Fapping is healthy for me and it will not lower my testosterone.
Stop the cap.
Who the
Oh
fuck
my god,
cares about
stop,
those
girl, I'm
bitches?
stuck.
Bucky.
But what the hell?
Bucky isn't addicted to porn. Why would he? Bucky learned about addiction from a young age, so he can prevent himself from doing the bad habits and instead get addicted to doing the good habits. To help you cure your fapping addiction, we're gonna use some tools from this book, Atomic Habits. First, your identity. Your identity shapes your habits, and your habits shapes your identity. For most of your life, you probably called yourself a freaking weeb, and a gamer, or a cringy ass otaku. Now you're wondering why you can't cure your fapping addiction. Because you're literally identifying as some sweaty ass motherfucker doesn't move from his chair watching anime, porn and hentai.
But what the hell?
So you gotta start identifying as someone who never even vapped in his life. So say this shit out loud. I am not a weeb. I don't watch porn anymore. I am gonna be like Bucky. This identity switch will help you the most when you get the desire to start vapping by asking this question. What would someone who never vaps do? What would the strongest, most alpha male around us do right now? Would he vap? Or use that energy to do something productive? And this is why I'm building this character, Bucky, so you can use him as a leader in every part of your life that you're trying to improve. So you ask, what would Bucky do right now? Now the next step is to change your environment. Your brain is always laying objects and places with certain activities. That's what makes a habit in the first place. So you gotta get rid of everything that triggers your fapping addiction. So go make your bed and clean your bed sheets. Get rid of your lotions and paper towels if you have ever used them. I didn't.
Wait a minute.
Try to avoid the places that you were fapping in, or at least keep them in mind. When I went on self-improvement and committed to start curing my addiction, the moment I get in my bed to sleep, I will literally feel that I've already started fapping. And this is why you gotta start building some new good habits and lay them with those places. For example, you build the habit of reading before you sleep in your bed, which is mostly the time that you are fapping in. So even if you got the desire to fap, you wouldn't. You will use that energy to keep your attention on the book because you've been scrolling through Instagram for years, can't read. By time your mind will start playing that place with the habit of reading, getting in your bed will literally trigger the desire to start reading, which is a win-win for us. You cure your fapping addiction and get addicted to the good habits. I will make a video about how to start reading. Use books to actually improve your life. Now the third step is to make it unsatisfying. You need to stop coping with your porn addiction. Let me tell you my story to convince you. 1 year ago, before I started self-improvement the Bucky way, I was kinda coping with my porn addiction. Oh, it's just a 15-minute rest, bro, and it will not affect my social life. Who the fuck cares about those naked bitches? But in reality, that shit affected me. I was acting awkward with girls. I would only focus on tits in a conversation and I thought all of them were bitches because I couldn't get pussy at that time. So I literally became the male version of the I hate all men girl. But deep inside, I felt weak as fuck. In holidays, I would literally wake up at the same time to watch the same live porn. See motherfuckers simping on them in the comments. And that shit made me feel even weaker. But when I got introduced to
You're probably a pussy.
self-improvement and started my self-improvement journey in learning about addiction and testosterone, I realized how fucked up porn was. Especially after I cured my fapping addiction, my whole mindset changed. I literally get disgusted by seeing some random porn ad. I can actually hold eye contact with girls and smile to them. I feel bad for those bitches going naked online just to make living. And I feel bad for you watching them. So literally go watch some videos, podcasts, or even books about the dangers of porn addiction. So even if you open the hub to start fapping, you will literally feel that you're gonna throw up and at least start fapping to your wall. Next, I'm gonna give you two bonus tools from me. First, a visualization. Visualizing is literally huge for achieving any success you want because when you visualize the end result of that success, you trick your subconscious mind, which is literally 90% of your brain power and can affect everything you do, every decision you make. So every morning, visualize your life after stopping fapping. Be specific with the details. Feel that monk mode. Imagine the energy you will have. Imagine your workouts feeling amazing. Imagine you looking at women and smiling to them. And even say those identity affirmations with this visualization. Second is a mindset that you need to have if you want to cure any of your addictions. We have this skill called discipline. So when you went on No Nut November, probably went on a 2 day spree, your discipline has leveled up to silver. But when you failed November, your discipline resetted. But here is the good part. Your discipline is still a silver player. So it's easy for him to level back up and get even better because you've developed more hate towards that habit and maybe discovered something that triggered it. So relapsing is kinda like the soreness of the muscle. You can't avoid it. It feels like shit, but it makes the muscle stronger. But none of these tools will help you if you skip these 3 steps. So watch this video where I explain them and help you more to cure your fapping addiction. And as always, there is no time when you're ready to take action.